Namaste. I am Gayathri and welcome to the Mohiniyattam session of Natya Vedika. As we discussed in the introduction video, Mohiniyattam, the dance of enchantress, was originated from Kerala. Mohiniyattam follows the Lasya mode, which is characterized by the circular motion of the body, and the basic principle of Mohiniyattam is Antolika, or swaying of the body, which is very much inspired from the nature, from the swaying of the palm trees or from the movement of the waves in an ocean. So the movement of a Mohiniyattam dancer is mainly inspired from the nature itself. So today in our class we will learn some of the basic adavus in Mohiniyattam. Adavus are the basic structural units of dance. So we will learn some of these adavus in Mohiniyattam, and we will also go through the hand gestures, which are called mudras, and the facial expression, which is called abhinaya. First, let's learn the basic stances in Mohiniyattam. So there are three basic stances or basic positions in Mohiniyattam. First one is Samapadam. For Samapadam, we have to keep both feet together, closer, like this. And the next one is Aramandalam, or half sitting position. For that, we need to keep our feet a little bit apart from each other. This is Aramandalam. Remember to keep your back straight and don't bring your knees to the front. It should be faced like this, outwards. And the third stance is Mulumandalam, or full sitting position. Again, keep your feet together like this. And then on your toes, full sit. So this is called Mulumandalam, or full sitting position. Namaskaram is very important in all Indian classical dances. It's the way which the dancer seeks blessing from the Mother Earth, from the God, and from her Guru or teachers. So various schools of Mohiniyattam follows various styles of Namaskaram. So today we'll learn a simple way to do the Namaskara. We'll start with Aramandalam, and our hands are here. So this is the mudra. It should not be very close to your body, and it should not be like stretched like this. It's like a circular position like this. And in Aramandalam, and slowly take your hands like this. Bring your both feet together. Now walk right, left and right. Now go to Mulumandalam, or the full sitting position. Now touch the ground with both hands. Touch your eyes. Bring back your hand to this mudra. Now slowly get up. And 1, 2 and 3. So what we basically did here is, first we are in Aramandalam. From here we bring both hands together, and when the hands are coming together, our feet also comes together. Bring it closer. And now when you walk right, left, when you take your left leg, your hand comes here, and then with the third feet, the right, your hand comes straight to your chest. Now you go to full sit position. Touch the ground, touch your eyes, and slowly You get up. Now, with your feet, you draw a semicircle like this, and you look to the opposite corner. Like when you take the left leg, you look to the right corner, then comes back to the Aramandala position. So once more we'll do it together. 1, 2, 3, start. Tam, tari, tatina, theme, themi, tatina, 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 tam. So this is the way we do Namaskara in Mohiniyattam. Let's learn some exercises in Mohiniyattam. So today we'll do only 2 exercises. There are a lot more, but due to the time constraints, let's do only 2 exercises. So these exercises help the dancer to become more flexible, and the movements would come more natural. So for the first exercise, we need to sit in Aramandalam. So this is Aramandalam, and your hands are in the basic position. So your left hand is here on your waist, and with the right hand make a fist, not very hard, like very loosely held fist, and in Aramandalam. Now bend to both sides. Tam, tari, tatina, theme, themi, tatina, tam, tari, tatina, theme, themi, tatina, tam. So this is the first exercise. You have to bend your body right side and left side, both ways. Now coming to the second exercise. 1, 2, 3, start. Tam, tari, tatin, theme, themi, tatina, tam, tari, tatina, theme, themi, tatina. Now let's move on to some of the basic adavus in Mohiniyattam. Adavus are the structural units of dance, and adavus are the combination of the basic movements set to a certain rhythm. These adavus compose a choreography when they are creatively connected in patterns. So there are many basic adavus in Mohiniyattam, of which we are only learning a very few today. So let's learn the first adavu, which is called Taganam. And first I will show you the legs. And whenever you learn new adavus in Mohiniyattam or Bharatanatyam, like it's always good to learn the legs first. And once you are very comfortable with your legs, once you master the leg movements, you can learn the hand movements. And once you master both hands and legs, then you can give more effort to learn the body movements and also the eye movements. So let's learn the first adavu. I will show you the legs first. 1, 2, 3, start. Tei, tei, thi, ti, tei, tei. So what we did here is, first take your right leg, go to Aramandalam, and now take your left leg, keep it on the toes. Now take the left, sit in Aramandalam, right on toes. Again right, then left. Now bring the left leg to the side like this. Now same way we'll do the left side also. So left, right, right, left, left, right and right. Okay. So once more we'll do the legs. We'll do it together now. 1, 2, 3, start. Tei, 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 tei. Now let's learn the hand movements. Hand is again in the Anjali like this. Now, tei, 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 tei. So our body movements for this step is, we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So basically it's the swaying of the body. And the eyes also, we have to concentrate on our eye movements too. So our eyes go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when we combine the leg movements or hand movements, the body movements and the eye movements, the adavu will be complete. So let's try to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tei, 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 tei. So let's do it once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tei, 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 tei. So now let's learn the next adavu. Let's learn the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ti, ta, ti, te. Ti, ta, ti, te. So what we did here is, let's take the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Keep your right leg behind on your toes and tap twice. 1, 2. Now for the left part, ti, ta, ti, ti. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Now let's learn the hand movements. So the mudra is like this. And the left hand, hold it as a dola. Dola is the resting position of your hand. And don't hold it very stiff. Like it's very loosely held like this. And with your right hand, we go ti, ta. You don't have to stretch it completely. Keep your elbow little bit bent. Ti, ta. Bring back here. Now, ti, ti. So one more time. Ti, ta, ti, ti. So your hand just comes back like a wave. Ti, ta, and here chest level, hold your hand on your chest level, and ti, ti, slowly, like keeping it here 2 times. Now with the left hand, right hand goes dola, ti, ta, ti, ti. So let's do the hands once more. Ti, ta, ti, 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 ta, ti, ti. Body movement is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we move our body from 1, 2 and then bend to the left. So going to the right, coming back and then bending to the left. And your eye movements are also important. Eyes go ti, ta. And now ti, ti. From here it goes to that corner. Ti, ti. For the left hand, ti, ta, ti, ti. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ti, ta, ti, 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 ta, ti, 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 ta, ti, 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 ta. Yes. So I hope this step is clear. Now let's move on to the next step. Next step is very simple. First we learn the legs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Thi, thi, te, thi, thi, te. So what we did here is, on your heels, 1, 2, 3 and left, 1, 2, 3. So here we are not sitting in Aramandalam. We are just standing straight and little bit your feet like this, wider like this, not very wider, not like this, little bit like this. And we are doing thi, thi, te, thi, thi, te. Right, left, right, and left, right, left. So the hand movements are from this mudra. Ti, ti, te, ti, ti, te. So like a flower is blossoming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So when we combine both hands and legs, ti, ti, te, ti, ti, te. So one more time. 1, 2, 3. Start. Ti, ti, te, ti, ti, te. For the eye movements, what we do first this step is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thi, thi, te, thi, thi, te, thi, thi, te, thi, thi, te. Now moving on to the next adavu. First we learn the legs. Sit in Aramandalam. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, for this adavus, first sit in Aramandalam and keep your right leg on your heels. Don't stretch it like in Bharatanatyam. Keep your knee bent. 1, 2. Keep it back. 3, 4. Same thing with the left. Now take the right leg behind the left leg and keep it on the toes. And little bit go up. Then come back. And then left leg. Come back. One more time. Let's do the legs. 1, 2, 3. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now let's learn the hand movements. The mudras are the same two mudras we did for the last step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is very simple one. First take your right hand down. Don't stretch it. Keep the elbow bent. Now bring it back to the same mudra. Now again left. Bring it back. Now upper right corner. Bring it back. Upper left corner and bring it back. Now when we combine both hands and legs. Ta, te, thi, te, tom, te, nam, te. Same way we'll do the left. Ta, te, thi, te, tom, te, nam, te. So the movement of the body, ta, bend towards the right, come back. Now bend towards the left, come back. Now again towards the right, come back. Towards the left, come back. And eye movements also follows your eyes, follow your hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do this step one more time. 2, 3, step. Ta, te, thi, te, thi, te, tum, te, te. Yes. So I hope this one is clear. Now let's move on to the next step. So for the next step, first I will show you the legs. Te, hi, ta, thi, thi, te, hi, ta, tom, to. So what we did here is, first take your right leg, tap. Now tap the heels, just the heels. Now keep the left leg behind like this and then jump on your toes. Now same way take the left leg, now heels, right leg behind and jump. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Te, hi, ta, thi, thi, te, hi, ta, tom, to. And the hands for this step goes like te, hi, ta, thi, thi, te, hi, ta, tom, to. And left hand goes in the same way. Te, hi, ta, thi, thi, semicircle, change the mudra, and then we bring it back. We'll try to do both hands and legs combined. 1, 2, 3, step. Te, hi, ta, thi, thi. Te, hi, ta, tom, tom. Te, hi, ta, thi, thi. Te, hi, ta, tom, tom. So actually what we did here is the body movement is like this. Pretty much the body follows the hand, then comes back. From here also same way, and the eyes go from te, hitta, thi, thi, te, hitta, to, to. So when you do that jump, to, to, your hand goes down, then straight. Left, te, hitta, thi, thi, te, hitta, to, to. Now once more we'll do this step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Te, hitta, thi, thi, te, hitta, to, to. Te, hitta, thi, thi, te, hitta, to, to. Now let's move on to the next adavu. So we are not learning these adavus in the same pattern. We are learning some of the simple yet interesting adavus. So this will be the last adavu for today's class. So first I will show you the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what we did here is we have to lift our right leg towards the left corner. 1. So at the same time jump on your left leg. So 1. Now keep the right leg behind, like in the back. Then left leg behind like this, like in a swastika position. Then tap the right leg. So once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, right, left, right. Same way, do the left side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, let's do it. Tanu tanam tari thi takkanam tari. So now let's learn the hands. So hands are here like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we start the step, our left hand is facing upwards and right hand facing downwards, and the right palm is resting on the left palm. So now 1. Now we'll slowly turn both palms. See? So from here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Better. Now let's combine the hands and legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3. Start. Tanu tanam tari thi takkanam tari. Tanu tanam tari thi takkanam tari. So as you might have noticed, the movement
movement of the body is from 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? From here 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we do the left part, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the eyes also follow the hands like 1, 2, 3, 4. So eyes go from 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
So now let's practice some eye movements for Mohiniyattam. When you move your eyes sideways, remember to spot the corners, like to these two corners. Takka thimmi, takka junnu, takka thimmi, takka junnu. Now let's do the circular movement of the eyes. Takka thimmi, takka junnu, takka thimmi, takka junnu. So try to cover the whole circle like. Now let's discuss about mudras or hand gestures. In Mohiniyattam, there are 24 basic mudras. The Mohiniyattam mudras are based on Hasta Lakshana Devika. There are two purposes for mudras in Indian classical dance. One is a decorative purpose, like for adavus we used the mudras, like it's just for a decoration, like it's just to make the adavu, to enhance the adavu, to make the adavu more beautiful. But the second and the important purpose of the mudra is to convey the story or to convey the meaning of the lyrics to the audience. So these 24 basic mudras, when combined in different patterns, has a meaning. We will not have time to go through all the mudras, but we'll just discuss a few here. So the first basic mudra is pataka. So with pataka, I'll show you one mudra. Many of you might have already guessed what this is. Yes, it's an elephant. So big ears and the trunk. So it is an elephant. The mudra for elephant. Now with the same pataka, we can show this is sun. And now the next mudra is mudrakyam. Mudrakyam like this. And with mudrakyam we can show everything, all, everything, and desire, wish, desire, mind. And the next one is Kadakam. With Kadakam, you can show Krishna. So Kadakam is like this. So first hold mudrakyam, then yes. So we can show Krishna. So Krishna with the flute. That's how it came. And flowers, like flower. We'll not have time to go through all of them, but let's learn some interesting mudras. So this is lotus. So lotus flower, and this means eyes. And this is to come, like this, to come. And house, or a building. And this is delay, late, delay. Now we have learned some of the adavus. We went to basics of some mudras and also the eye movements. Now let's do a small piece of choreography combining these adavus and these mudras which we learned today. So this is not a pure classical Mohiniyattam piece. This is more like a semi-classical piece where we can incorporate the adavus which we learned today. So first I will just show you the beginning and then I will explain it to you. So first step, like first what we are going to do is to do the neck movements along with the eye movement. So your hands are in the basic position here and don't stand like very straight like this, little bit lean forward and then use your neck and eye. So to get the neck movement, I will quickly explain you a trick. Like you can keep your both hands here and try to touch the hand with your head. So slowly you can try to do it without your hand and you will be able to master it. So for the first step, what we are doing is along with the neck movement, we are moving the eyes as well. And if you are comfortable with, you can like subtly move your eyebrows as well. Let's try it again. So I think 8 times. Like from the starting itself, when you start, you have to do this 8 times. And now we will do the first step which we learned. So not the whole one, we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. Like coming forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we come forward. Let's see how it goes. This 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do the ta, te, thi, te, tom, te, nam, te. Let's try with the song. So one more time I will explain to you. First, eyes and neck 8 times. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One last time. Let's do that. Little bit of abhinaya there. So what we did is beautiful.
So left hand is like pointing the suchi, pointing finger, and with right, like we do this kind of movement. So this means beautiful and home. So this one we have learned already. And lotus, eyes, and what we do next is like we are waiting for someone, like we are waiting for somebody, like that kind of expression. So what this means is we are talking to Krishna, like Krishna, like Lord Krishna, that we are calling him as the one with the eyes like a lotus. And we are telling Krishna that I'm waiting for you, like I have waited for you in this beautiful house, something like that. So let's try the mudras again. So we are sitting in Aramandalam. The mudras are 1, 2, then beautiful house, lotus, eyes, and then we are waiting for Krishna. And again we are going back and like waiting for it. So let's try this from the beginning until this. So I hope this much is clear. So now we moving on to the next one. We are doing the adavu. So the adavu which we have already learned. This te hit the te hit the to. Te hit the te hit the to te hit the te hit the to. So to the right corner, come back, to the left corner, then again come back. Let's try that. So after te hit the te hit the tom, te hit the te hit the tom. What we are doing is te. That also we have learned already in the class. So te hit the and te. Shall we try once more from the very beginning? the next abhinaya is to come. To come, and this is delay. She is sad, she is upset, and she is asking Krishna, why are you not coming? Why are you so late? And have you already forgotten me? So that's the meaning here. So what we do is, we are doing the mudra for to come and delay, and then we are asking, have you already forgotten, like forgotten me? And she's asking once more, have you, Krishna? Have you? So let's do the this abhinaya piece again with the music. Have you forgotten me? Krishna. So there is one more mudra in between, that is Krishna. Now shall we do this abhinaya please once more? So expression is also very important here. So it need not have to be a copy of what I am doing. So what we have to do is we have to internalize the lyrics. We have to internalize the mental state of the heroine, and then we need to express those emotions, like what will be our emotion when we are like in this situation. So that's how we have to do these expressions here. So of course, obviously we are sad, we are upset. So that should come in our face while doing the facial expressions. So coming to the next step. So we are learning only until this today. So this step we have already learned during the adavus session. So Tanu tanam tari thi takkanam tari. So in between what we did here is Tanu tanam tari, and then we do thi thi te thi thi te. So thi thi te is just the same thi thi te we did for this step, but to the corner. So Tanu tanam tari, and then we do thi thi te thi thi te. So remember, we are taking the left leg here first, and the left hand, stretch the left hand, don't stretch like this but like this. Then right hand is here, then we'll do this thi thi te, then switch thi thi te. So when you take the left leg, left hand comes here, thi thi te, thi thi te. So eyes go thi thi te, thi thi te. Same way, after doing the left part, we do the right leg first, and right hand comes here, thi thi te, thi thi te. So once more, 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 with right, with left. And in the end we have 2 more thitites in Aramandalam. Thi, thi, te, thi, thi, te. So thi, thi, te, thi, thi, te. Our hands are in this basic position. From here, right hand flips, bend towards the right, eyes to the right, and then te comes back, and left, thi, thi, te. So thi, thi, te, thi, thi, te. So one more time we will do this step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thi, thi, te. Thi, thi, te. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thi, thi, te. Thi, thi, te. Thi, thi, te. Let's do this choreography once more. Let's do this. I hope you all enjoyed the class. I hope you were able to learn a bit of Mohiniyattam through this class. You can see the video in this Facebook page for a month and keep practicing. It would be great if you can send me the videos if you have finished learning the choreography. With your permission, we will publish it in our Facebook page. And if you are interested to learn more about Mohiniyattam, we have online classes starting from September. You can message me for more details, or you can find the details and information about the courses in our Facebook page, Fuchsia Performing Arts. We have both Bharatanatyam and Mohiniyattam classes for adults and kids. And I am taking this opportunity to also thank the Indian Embassy for this absolutely wonderful venture of Natya Vedika. And in the coming weeks, there are more upcoming workshops by incredibly talented artists from Finland. So keep watching and keep supporting. Thank you. Namaste.